To change your life, you have to first change yourself. Why? Because your personality makes up your personal reality. And if you change any characteristic of you, then in turn you will change an aspect of your life. See, it's all connected. It all goes hand in hand. The change must be from within first, and then you will see the change in your outer reality. Because we are a projector of our own thoughts and our mind. So whatever you believe, that will become your truth, because your brain, your life just cares to prove to you that whatever you believe, whatever you believe is your truth, is your reality. Just like the concept of being a self-fulfilling prophecy. Literally, like whatever you think is going to happen, and that's the way it happens, and that's the rule of life, your reality will work to prove you right. It doesn't care what you think, it just cares to prove you right. So let's go back to the first thing. It's like, if you want to change, the change has to begin from within. You have to change first. You have to change your thoughts, your habits, your actions, and then your life will change. You can't want your life to change without you changing or you initiating that change. It doesn't work like that. Like, it all starts with you. And how you do this is you do an identity shift. You just embody a new personality, a new character, a new version of yourselves. Because there are multiple versions of you in the quantum field. Picture it as if like you're in a black space, okay? And then there's like this spider web, and each point or connection is a different kind of a version of you. So there's maybe a happy version, a not so happy version, a rich version, a poor version, a healthy version, an unhealthy version, a skinny version, a fat version, okay, whatever. But all the possibilities exist. You just have to learn how to tap into the desired possibility that you want. And how you do that is you just get into the frame of mind of that individual that already has your desire, like the version of you, and pretend that you're them right now. Act like them, operate like them, think like them, behave like them, take choices and actions that would align with that version of you to reach that desired reality, to reach that desired end goal, okay? For example, you want to be a healthy person, and right now you're overweight. You have to operate your life out of that healthy version of yourself. Picture your healthy version of yourself. Just close your eyes and think of, let that image pop in your brain, right? You probably look so good. You have like some kind of athletic outfit on, and you're like feeling good or whatever. And then now I want you to live, like, see a day in their life. How would they act? How would they behave? What choices would they make? They'd probably, wake up, do a workout at a time in their day. They'd probably eat healthy. They'd be counting the calories. If not counting calories, they'd try to be like substituting for healthier options, increase protein, lower the fat, lower the sugar, low fat or carb, sugar-free versions, okay? Diet substitutions. Basically what I'm trying to say is see how they would live, right? The choices they would make, and then just do the choices right now. Try to embody that character. Confirmation verb. Become them right now. And this is literally how you quantum leap into the reality that you want. So how do you shift your identity? How do you tap into another identity? This is through identity work. I have a course coming out in the end of this week, and this is exactly what it teaches. It teaches you identity shifting. We go through healing your subconscious wounds, working through them, creating a new personality blueprint that you want to live out of, and then doing guided visualization meditations to actually access them. And then I have all these bunch of homeworks and worksheets along, so it's interactive and you're actually doing it with me, because there is a magic that happens when you put the pen to paper and you actually write it. That's where the real transformation happens. That's where real changes happens. Not just by listening and agreeing, no, that's great, but when you actually do the work on your end, you will see astounding results, because you're actually applying this knowledge to your personal life and adjusting it to your personal circumstances, and thus resulting in a actual physical change in your life. And mentally and spiritually as well. Let's not forget about how good you're going to feel, because that's the most important thing too. So you have to shift into another identity that already has your desire, whatever it may be, okay? And then also, once you have that thought of them, I want you to also tap into the feeling, their feeling. How would they feel? They'd probably feel so good. They'd feel confident, radiant, grateful that, you know, everything works out in their life and they get all their desires. So now I want you to hold on to the thought and the feeling. This is called the coherent brain and heart coherence. So it's like both your brain and your heart are aligned to a specific frequency, to a specific vibration. And that will even fast forward this whole process even more, because it'll be like the catalyst, because you are energetically aligning into that frequency and everything is in alignment and matching up. You are all in one. Okay? And this is so important. So the more that you can get onto this vibration of feeling what they would feel, pretending to already be them, and just think how they would feel, that is literally the secret sauce. That is the secret sauce. That's all you need to know. It all boils down to that. And the more that you can think about that and stay in that feeling and conjure up that feeling and believe it and see it in so much detail that you're almost like it's already happened, like that's how strong your feeling is. I want to congratulate you, because that's the sweet spot. You hit the jackpot. And the more you can feel that, it'll just be a matter of time until you see it manifest into your 3D, because that's how it works. I think I'm going to end this message here. My name is Yasmin if you're new here, and if you're returning, welcome back. Always a pleasure to see you. And so happy to announce this new course that I'm working on. It's going to be life-changing. We do shadow work, we do identity scripting, we do visualizations, all the good stuff to help you get to your dream reality, your dream desire. And I am the founder of Queen Power Academy, where I empower you and remind you who the F you are and activate your queen energy and keep it on, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.